What is going on, you guys? It's Vergil. So in this one, I'm going to be going over all the ways to farm Chrono Crystals during the 7th year anniversary here on Dragon Ball Legends. Of course, we did just get the transforming MUI Goku, and we got the transforming Evo Vegeta. So for the first thing, I want to see you guys do in the comment section below. Let me know how your summons went. Let me know if you guys got lucky or not. I'm looking at almost 45 coins for one copy of the Goku. We did about almost 15 coins for one copy of the Vegeta, so a little bit luckier on this side, but the Goku's actually, I've seen to be a bit better here. Every single method in the game, and I'm going to start out with all the new ways, all the new methods, new story events, and pretty much all the details you want to know at the beginning. We're going to move into all the existing details. Say if you guys are a new player or you need a refresher, this is the video for you. If you guys want, quickly hit the like button. It helps the video out and it shoots the video to people that will actually need this video. So thank you in advance for that. And of course, I'm going to actually start with the breakdown like this. I'm going to remove this. Shout out to that boy TZM on Tuber for setting up this video, which is an easy breakdown of all the new details to obtain crystals. This is going to be the starter pretty much here. We do have the non-stop anniversary raid. If you guys don't know what the raids are, I will be further breaking that down later in the video. But non-stop anniversary raid, there's going to be a total of 7, I believe. Quote me, we're going to check it out later in the video, but there's a 7. You're going to get a total of 5,600 Chrono Crystals. You're going to get 700 per raid in the exchange shop, so it's really easy thing to farm. I'm going to show you guys how to farm it if you don't know already. And one thing I would advise you to do is to join my Discord, linked in the description, so you get a partner for an optimal grind for every single one of these raids. By the way, I go live every time a raid drops. I'm live pretty much every night anyway, so if you guys are new, subscribe. Pretty chill if you guys grind the raid and you're watching someone play the game as well. So it's a bang for your buck here. You're getting a lot of resources from not only the exchange shops, you're getting CCs for every single one of these. You definitely want to be grinding the raid tails. Okay, so there's actually 8 raids. The 7th one gives you this 600 multi-Z power if you are farming the limited time rewards. So you're getting those raid honors, which is going to guarantee you the LFZ power. It's pretty much the most valuable reward outside of the Chrono Crystals. You're also getting these CCs for the raid medals or these raid honors specifically, so you make sure to at least do your 3 per day. I believe it's 9 total per raid, 8 raids, as long as you're doing your limited time, which is your 3 dailies. You're going to be getting all these extra crystals here, so you got another extra 600, so you had 5.6 before, and now you're getting an extra 600, which is a total of 6,200 Chrono Crystals. This is going to be throughout the entirety of the celebration. So if you guys are watching this later on, if it's not part 1, it's part 2, part 3, the anniversary raids should still be continued here. We have a brand new LF Zenkai. So with each Zenkai, we're getting more CCs with that detail. That's going to bring us up to 6.5. From 6.2, we get only 300 Chrono Crystals for completing the Zenkai. Really? I thought it was more than that. But if you guys don't already know, there's this event. Just click on the event, go through the event. Really easy to do. We'll be showing you guys in game in a second here, but that's another 300. This is going to increase our total by 1,700. So adding on to that big number right there, this is giving you another 1,700 from playing PvP. You get 700 Chrono Crystals and LFZ power from this special mission rewards. Alongside your treasure battle, you have an incentive to actually play this mode. If you guys are playing online, you're most likely playing ranked, but treasure battle, just do your dailies, stack your bouquets, and you get 1,000 Chrono Crystals from this exchange shop. So we got 2 exchange shops with Chrono Crystals, and you're going to go through the missions to receive a couple more 100 Chrono Crystals. Really easy stuff to do. At least now you have the incentive to be playing ranked PvP. The more crystals right there, which leaves our total to 8,200 new ways to get crystals. So this is the new event, which is a new basically anniversary special storyline, the Ultimate Rivals Clashing Once More. You just need to run it. Once you complete it, you're getting a total of 500 Chrono Crystals, so that's really cool. I believe you're also getting these 7th anniversary medals, and I should have already posted that guide. It's another means to get a bunch of free Chrono Crystals, so should be included in this video. I'm going to take a look in a second here, but 500 more Chrono Crystals just off completing this. Sure, you guys already know this. This is one of the easiest ways to get it, but every single anniversary celebration, we do have this Shinron event where you basically need to scan other codes and receive Dragon Balls. You farm all 7 Dragon Balls, you get to summon Shinron, and you obtain 1,000 Chrono Crystals. Excuse me. My parched, bro. For summoning him, you can wish for 1,000. I would most likely be wishing for that as well. There's a couple other collectible rewards there, but I'm picking up the CCs. You're probably picking up the CCs. And there's also a second 1,000 there. There's other rewards, and you get to farm another 1,000 from this. So this is 2 extra 1,000 Chrono Crystals, and you need to exchange your codes with another individual. There's a way to do it online with a code generator and all that complicated stuff. It kind of defeats the fun out of it. So if you guys want to go that method, feel free. I'm not against it or anything like that, but I've always exchanged codes with people in the community, friends. Yeah, so join down below. We have a special channel for it. It's really easy to do. It takes 1 second, exchange, and you meet people that way as well. So it's a really cool thing. We do have celebrate 7 years worldwide. We're getting another 1,000 chrono crystals from this, exchange for great rewards with medals earned from clearing missions and from win or loss rewards. Of these specific medals give you 1,000 more crystals alongside LFZ power and regular Z power. We set our total already with all the new details to 10,700 chrono crystals. It's really, really massive here. I think we're going to end off on a pretty decent number, like above 15K. So once weekly chrono crystal gift, you guys need to be logging in every single day for these bonuses. Log in every Wednesday to get 500 chrono crystals, get a combined total of 4.5. Is this the first time they're doing this? This might be the first time that they're doing something of this magnitude. Man, all you have to do is log in and you're getting 4,500. We're already at 15,000 chrono crystals. 15.2 right now. Please log in every single day, you guys. It's not just this. You're getting a whole lot of other rewards alongside 7th anniversary medals, which will translate into chrono crystals as well. In the web store, if you guys have not done this, the promotion code, just make sure to link your Bandai, your account in game, link it with the Bandai website, all that, basically your DBL account to the shop, whatever. It's just an incentive for you to be linked. And you can not only get 500 with this promo code, you just type in 7th, you're getting 500 free chrono crystals, but you're also going to be able to collect another 500 that's there for the first time usage for free. That's 1,000 crystals. If you guys haven't already got the first 500, boom, another 1,000 chrono crystals. We have our total 15.7. I think we have extra here that he didn't include. I don't know if he had the extra 1K from the Shenron event or the extra 500 from this. So we could be a little bit over 15.7 right now. We do have the Let's Play Legends, 1K for everyone, 3K for a lucky 100 people. You could potentially get really lucky here, get up to 1,000 chrono crystals as a gift based off likes and reposts. So make sure you guys like the, follow them on X. This interactive post is going to get everyone free crystals, and then 100 players will get 3,000 chrono crystals. The potential here, there's hundreds of thousands of players. I hope you guys get lucky. I hope I get free, a free rotation. That'd be really freaking sick. 100 total views worldwide campaign where you get 1,000 crystals. We might have already got this. I think if you guys haven't checked your gifts tab, we get like 1,500 chrono crystals. If you haven't checked it, you probably have already collected it because it was like a whole day ago. Depends when you're watching this. You might already have it. Check your gift box. This is the Legends Anniversary Chance Time. They always do this where you have to pick your balls and basically exchange these tickets for said numbers. And depending on who they pull on the specific live stream, you also got these chance time tickets. You're going to be able to get not only LFZ power chrono crystals as well. I'm going to make an updated video with my choices on how to do this and everything in specific. So stay tuned for that. But this is just another method that is going to be implemented. And it's just a fun gambling kind of thing and you don't really lose anything. So get 1K chrono crystals when you install. For returning players, you guys are back. Free crystals, 3K crystals, special mission key, so more free crystals, complete special missions to earn up to 4K crystals. Just make sure you guys are completing the missions for returning players. So this is a comeback campaign. People that are coming back to the game, you guys are eating good apparently. So many chrono crystals to earn, and I think that is the very last detail right there. So of course, we're going to move into the full breakdown of everything in the game alongside all the stuff that I was kind of just referring to with this video. But yes, we do have, a really easy thing that you can do is go to the news and you click on this Ultra 7th Anniversary campaign. Through here, it'll show you all the new details, pretty much everything we went over, but in detail here. So just for completing this one event, brand new event, you're getting 500 crystals. You go to the events tab, you click this one, and all you have to do is complete this. 500 chrono crystals right there. If you finish this up, you have to go through all the stages for it, of course, but when you're done, you're getting 500 crystals alongside the 7th anniversary medals. Is the 7th anniversary medal? So simply, if you go to the thanks for 7 years anniversary special missions here. So as you guys can see, we get if you collect these 7th annie medals, you're getting 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and 4,000. You need at least 800 medals for the complete 4,000. Pretty much scattered everywhere. You complete these other missions, use energy. The one event that I just mentioned does drop them. If you guys are farming the raid, it drops the anniversary medals. If you guys are farming co-op, it drops the anniversary medals. If you guys are farming PvP, so this is standard mode, this is proud mode. anything pretty much per win, and the limited drops. So we'll jump into the raid first. I think that is the best means to farm the anniversary medals. This is probably the biggest jump in CCs that you can quickly obtain if you wanted to farm it. It's not like a time gated thing. It's just how much you guys are farming. Drop amounts up is what you want to look for. So depending on who you have higher stars for the new LFs, you have the Goku and the Vegeta here. So 30, 45, and 60 for 2 stars, 6 stars, and red 1+. You want to look for drop amount up. So here is the Kale and Caulifla, the Kaba, and the previous LF Kid Goku. So you're getting up to 20, 30, and 45. This is per run. You want to make sure these are characters you're not only using, but on your squad down here. So you just equip them, and you're going to be pretty much set to go. And you also have these other characters that are older. So we got Tambourine. We have the other 1%'s DKP, other crazy drop rates, Trunks and Gohan, Go Frieza, and all these old ones. If you're a new player, don't have too many options. We got a free-to-play Frieza to use. So just make sure you're using the drop amount up specifically for some of the newer options. And yeah, you're going to get the max amount of drops, which will give you these rewards right here, which you can also exchange for Chrono Crystals. So every single raid, you're getting 700 Chrono Crystals. You're getting your limited time ones, which is going to give you the raid honors, which I told you earlier, which will also give you Chrono Crystals and lead up to the LFZ power. And then on top of that, you're farming 7th anniversary medal. So bang for your bang for your bang for your buck. Easy stuff, limited time rewards. You get 3 every single day. And if you farm this, they just have a random chance of dropping. So farm these, join my Discord. There's people farming there all the time, and every new raid, there's just going to be more and more people in there. So it's going to be a really easy thing to farm. If you want to farm co-op, you know, it's cool whenever they drop a new equipment, or if you just need the details from here, it's another means. I personally would farm raid, but at least do your limited time rewards because you get 2 if you do your 1 per day. So co-op, raid are your best bets. You got this for 7th anniversary medals every single day, so make sure you do that 1 time per day. Other details for Chrono Crystals, we're gonna scroll all the way down. We do have, what is this, exchange shops. I would recommend looking through every single exchange shop in the game. So co-op offers Chrono Crystals. We have the special missions. There's a lot of locations in the missions tab that offer Chrono Crystals. Login bonuses, featured rewards here. So remember I was saying in the beginning, every time you're logging in, we're giving 500 Chrono Crystals every single week for all these date periods. So earn up to 4,500 Chrono Crystals. This is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen them do, because I don't think they've done this for other anniversaries. Played every single one. We do have the Shinron events. So basically, it's this thing right here. You go home. You go to your Dragon Ball hunt. I already have a Dragon Ball from today, but this is the entirety of the list. If you farm up all 7 Dragon Balls, you get to wish for 1,000 CCs, and you could also collect up to 10 of these 100 Chrono Crystals. So you have a chance to have all these other random resources drop. So recommend doing this every single day so you can quickly farm up that as soon as possible. Said it previously, check your gift box, because I did have up to 1,500 in here the other day. I have my inventory full for that Z power, so I cannot collect that, unfortunately. Moving over to our next detail, we're going back up to this tab, PvP. I know this is crazy, but farm your PvPs, farm your daily treasure battles. The missions tab is going to be your best friend. This is where you guys are going to be seeing every single day crystals. So your daily mission plan, depending on what you set up, your stamp rally. So this is another 1,000 right here if you complete your daily missions every single day. You don't already know? Well, now you know. Just do your daily. This is pretty much it. Every single day you can do your dailies. Events. We're going to scroll all the way back down on the events tab. We got free crystals right here for doing adventures. Do those. We have free crystals for Tournament of Power. Do those. Just by completing them, you're going to be able to collect some from the missions. Once you have all of the missions, or, you know, you get through this entire season, depending on where you rank, you have, you know, odds of pulling up to, I think, 1,000 Chrono Crystals, and wherever you group rank. So season details, this is season reward. You'll get probably 100, and then you could get upwards to 1,000. You get 800 or 500. Normally I get the full 1,000. If you guys don't know how to do this, neither do I. I'd look up a guide for that. You know, you could follow my paths. I'm not really good at this. I just, you know, trust my gut and go with it. Sometimes I get the 1,000, sometimes I don't really care for that mode, but I would, you know, if you want to guarantee you 1,000, I'd look up a guide for that. It's in my Discord as well. There's some nerds in there that know what they're doing. So every single season, they have this ranked kind of thing where depending on where you rank, you're going to get rewards. So your ranking rewards, if you're placing top 10K, I believe is the highest. Oh no, higher. You're getting higher for top 1K. So they want you to push top 1K now for 1,000 Chrono Crystals. If you're pushing top 10K, you're getting 800, top 30K is 400, and so on and so forth. I'd say it's really easy to be in the top 10 placement or top 10,000 placement. Top 1K, you're getting the full K and the battle rank rewards. So where's the group rank rewards? There's a grouping right here. So it depends on, you know, everyone's in different groups. You hit these placements, you're also getting extra Chrono Crystals. Really easy stuff to do. Just play it during the season. Wherever you end up, you can push for higher rankings for higher Chrono Crystal sets. I'm sure you guys are already used to that, but if not, there you go. We have the corresponding missions for that, though. We have the PvP. I'm looking for them. I don't know, I probably passed this like a billion times, but reaching different battle ranks, you're getting hundreds from this. You're getting this exchange shop resource. We're getting another set of hundreds for reaching or playing 30 rating matches. I'm almost there. So I'm going to be able to do a quick summon on stream, LFZ power. And if you go to the exchange shops, that's your best friend right there. There you go. There's a 500 Chrono Crystals just from these coins from playing PvP. And the same thing for treasure battle. Collect these bouquets. You're going to need 3 bouquets for every single 100 Chrono Crystals. So that's going to give you guys the incentive to do this little switch right here and play this mode. 3 times left every single day. Farm that up. I usually forget to do it and they reset the Chrono Crystals. So I'd highly recommend you guys farm that. All the older methods like soul boosting has been removed, so you cannot do that technique anymore. It has to be removed from these kind of tutorial guides. I've had it on every single one of them, but now with this overhaul, there's no more soul boosting for CCs, unfortunately. If you guys go to the story events, there's still a tons of methods here. So we got the mission plan, depending on what your mission plan is looking like. It's 500 for the normal side, so everyone at least is able to farm up 500 Chrono Crystals from their mission plan. I personally pick it up the premium every single time, so it's an extra 1.5. If I had to, you know, recommend something to pick up, it's like a battle pass, 4 crystals only. Really easy rewards. That's what I do personally, and whatever the highest tier mission plan is. So I guess it does depend on that. You just have to play PvP. It's not showing me what it's called, but I think it's called Battle Lovers. Go on that one. We got the dailies events. I forgot where that one set of missions is. It on special? Special. So there's a lot of random details here. More legends missions for completing story. This just shows you how many story missions I'm currently missing. So you're probably missing more than me. Complete your story challenges. Come back here and accept all of these from the missions tab. We go check out the story mode. Don't already know this. This is the mass amount of Chrono Crystals that you can obtain. And then a lot of the early ones has a separate hard mode. Hard up to, I think, the 4th one. Yep. From the 4th or the 5th up, there's no more hard. There's just the normal mode, and you just have to complete all of these. There are some new modes here, so some new stories that I haven't personally done yet. Free crystals right there. Complete your missions, continue playing. It shows you guys the bar, your first time reward, and then they all correspond with the missions in the Z tab here. So you go to events. I believe they're still called Z missions. They should be. So the more, you know, story modes you do, you're going to be 10 on completion, 10 from collecting in here. If you're rolling equipments, you could be rolling any equipment sets from rank A, S, Z, Z+, and I believe Godly for way more crystals. So if you guys just have all these erasers from the events that you're doing and you just want to farm crystals, roll pieces of equipment. You need to do that for optimal teams anyways. So roll equipments, you're getting tons of crystals. Do your friendship grind. You know, it's a tedious grind. It's another method to farm CCs. If you guys don't know how to do that, go to the events tab, scroll all the way to upgrade. Let's fight every single day. Throw here. I personally would farm up a couple of these friendship equipments because you get more for your buck. And I honestly didn't even know you're supposed to slap these on every single one of your units. So I had to get a bunch of these B1s. Don't really care to really level them up. Just slap this on your whole party. You know, farm friendship that way. You are getting, you know, it's just a new way to get Chrono Crystals, or not new, but it's super tedious, and I honestly wouldn't recommend it. At this point, if you're farming friendship, get a job. Don't farm it. That wheel spin every other day, so you have chances just from logging in to receive Chrono Crystals as well. We're getting this one spin. We got this Legends comeback deal, super comeback campaign. Let me check if the events are still those special ones. These are the best ones in the game, in my opinion. If you have these older cards, these give you 50 upon completion. So it's like 150 per character. if you have them start up. So these really old ones, dude, were amazing, and they should honestly add more of these, but that's, you know, a couple hundred off this. If I had to guess, this is 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 per one of these if you have all these characters. So 600, 12, 1800. I'm not going to do the quick maths, but around almost 3k chrono crystals, because all of these are the same for the old characters. Would quickly do those. You get another 300 from doing the tutorial. Shit is tedious and boring, but free crystals. Any of these, if you click on any of these, should be getting free stuff just from completing the mission, so why the hell not? I think there's some prerequisites sometimes. Prereqs for you needing the characters. You might need the characters to complete that specific one. Didn't read too much into it, but there's a lot with the same kind of dealio here. Rewards, LFZ power, CCs, and this goes for everything in the story. Look, dude, they have more down here. Yeah, there's definitely more than 3,000. So these are the same 50 per completion, 50 per completion. We have this one, which is, you know, this one has some missions behind it. So for completion, there's a lot of CC rewards. And then you go to the corresponding mission events right here. Mission plan special. That is eliminate the Earthlings. Look at that. This is one of the oldest ones in the book, and I have not done it yet. So get your CCs up, you guys. It's there. You can farm it. They're free multis. Me personally, on my free-to-play account, I might have to go crazy on them, but what is this? Your Z level. Every time you level up, you're getting crystals. What is this? Legends ranking reward. Every single month you get crystals here, so the more everything you farm in the game, you're going to be able to earn crystals. I think in the guild tab as well, if you guys are locked in guild stuff, this is one other thing you might want to consider. I have 10 guilds in there, you know, depending on what kind of player you are with this, like low, mid, high, and then max tier. It's literally a place for everybody, and you can farm crystals just by playing the new guild battle mode. So that's another cool method right there. Legends ranking, like I said, it might be something else you want to consider opening, because maybe you have crystals to collect from there. The Assisto bot, personally, you know, if you want to buy crystals, the only thing I would recommend is this bot right here. I pick up 2.5k every single day, gives me 100 and moves into a couple hundreds, and I always get the mission plan. So this is pretty much everything. Farm your anniversary is going to be the biggest deal. Farm your 7th anniversary medals and farm your missions tab. So the events, story mode, all the basic stuff. If I miss anything, let me know in the comment section below. If you need any help, my mouth is still dry as hell. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the very next one. Stay frosty. I'm out. I'm about to catch my flight, so you don't gotta wait on me.